So before I start, I just wanted to say that I will be doing a video hangout with people, and the app is called Periscope. So what you do is you download this app, Periscope it's called, I'll put the words down below here, and you download it. It's free, and it's for iPhone and iOS devices and that sort of thing. And then what I can do is I can jump on Periscope and do a live video hangout with you, and we can do some questions and answers right on our phones. Okay, so you have to follow me on Twitter in order for you to get the updates or notifications from me. But you can find my Twitter right on the Jason J. Gallant channel. You just press Jason J. Gallant and then my channel, and you'll see down right here, right where I'm pointing, that's where the Twitter symbol will be. And that Twitter symbol, you can click on there and then follow me on Twitter. So one thing I wanted to talk about today was about how relationships change along the spiritual journey and how it can be quite tumultuous at times, but how it is important for you to let go of any spiritual ideals you have as you are learning, just like a baby learns, you know, what is right for you, okay? So as you perform spiritual practice, whether it's mantra, meditation, Kundalini yoga, maybe you're working with a guru, maybe you're just doing yana, like who am I, you know, and self-reflection. You know, as you do this, you are changing, you are transforming, you are becoming a new person. And it is so common for people that start to bloom into something new to look back of who they were and hold on, try to hold on to all the old relationships and hold on to the old attachments, okay? But the reason why the relationships change along the way, and they don't all change, but the reason why some of them change is because a lot of those relationships were based on pain. Okay, they were based on some pain that you were carrying, and once you become free of that pain, sometimes those relationships are either released or there is a stronger connection with the person and both parties are free from that pain. Okay, so it's a beautiful thing about your spiritual practice. You're actually freeing the people you are engaging with of pain as well. You're assisting them with that. Okay, and sometimes it doesn't look like anything good's happening. Okay, sometimes it takes years for this to kind of come around, but it does actually help the other people as well. Okay, so as you change and as you start to get better and greater discernment for yourself, and you start to say, geez, you know, I really, this really feels like the right thing to me. My heart, this really speaks to my heart over here instead of, you know, that. You know, maybe this is the old place you used to live. Maybe it's the old neighborhood. Maybe it's the old job. Maybe it's the friend that you hung out with that you put up with but was always kind of stealing your wallet. Like, I don't know. Right? I don't know what it is or what you have going on, but it is perfectly normal to start to learn how to drive the new vehicle because you are receiving a new vehicle. You know, so if you jump in a car or if you jump in an airplane, there are different rules and different things that are right for those two vehicles. And as you go from, say, a bicycle to a car, you know, you're going to have to make different decisions. You're going to feel guided to. And I'm saying don't second guess yourself or don't hate yourself because you've become something new. It's just a natural part of the process and there's really no way of avoiding it, you know. If the old way was the way that you really liked, you probably wouldn't have started doing all the spiritual practice in the first place, right? If the old way was totally perfect, the way everything was, and you were already experiencing heaven on earth and bliss and everything, you know, you probably wouldn't have been searching, okay? So this is a natural part of it. You start to let go of your attachments and start to make room for the unconditional love. So you'll see some of the relationships will stay. Some of them will stay with you because they're based on the foundation of love, not on the foundation of pain, not on the foundation of need. I see some people, you know, some of my students, they hold on to relationships where they're abused or treated badly, all because of one thing. They're afraid of being lonely. That's it. Person's afraid of being lonely, and then, oh, okay, I'll hang out with you, even though I get discarded or abused or beat up or whatever, or insulted. I'll hang out with you anyway because it's all better than me being lonely, okay? But once you're free of that loneliness, now all of a sudden, those insults or that abuse, you wouldn't put up with it. You're like, this is just less happiness than I had before you showed up. You see? So as you get greater discernment, you'll start to make different decisions, and it's just a natural part of the process. And don't look back to who you were and try to be that, because that's gone. Something new is here, something more unconditional. And forgive yourself as you struggle to find what's right for you. You know, it's never easy. Sometimes it feels like the entire world is against you. You know, many times it will feel like that. Where there's not a soul on this planet that understands you, and nobody likes you, and you have no allies, and it's just you and you. That's it. Right? But if you can let go of your idealisms about who you are, or who you think you are, or who you should be, if you can let go of that, if you can sit with the pain that is here and allow it to flow through and not put reasons on it, you'll find that there will be a movement of happiness at some point, and that will guide you to your next steps. You know, at some point, when you wake up, when you're more aware, you may become aware also that you've been sitting in a volcano for a long time. And I'm here to say that it's okay to get out. It's okay to move out of the volcano and go to the nice lake and sit there for a while, you know? And don't compare your spiritual journey to somebody else's, because everybody's got a different bunch of life lessons to learn. They got different tie-ups, different attachments, different reasons why they did what they did. You know, so don't despair. It will all be okay. At some point, the whole overall lesson will become obvious to you. And perhaps some of the relationships that seem like they're going away forever will come back around, and they'll be stronger than ever before. So I hope this helps you during your time of tough love and all the rest of it. Take care for now.